and welcome to another episode of Stay at Home Blues and Oranges, brought to you by After School All Stars Hawaii. I'm Miss Burns, and let's paint a beautiful ocean sunset together. Okay guys, so today's painting was originally done by @BlueTree02 on TikTok, and it's actually a 24-second video. It's a beautiful ocean sunset that I think you guys will really enjoy. 24 seconds is not a long time to do a tutorial, so I thought I'll slow it down for you and me. So let's get started. So for our supplies today, we're going to need paint. So I have black, blue, white, yellow, orange, and red. We'll need a cup of water, 2 brushes. I'm just using 2 flat brushes, 1 large, 1 small, some napkins, paper plate just to put our paint on, and a painting surface. Today I'm just using a small canvas. Okay, so our first step is we'll start with the blue, and we'll use our big flat brush and just go across the top. And then we want to lighten it a little with some, we'll transition into some green. And move a little more into the yellow. Wipe off some of the blue and add a little more yellow. We're just trying to blend it as best as we can. Alright, that looks pretty good. I'm going to add some orange to that. Ooh, that's quite orange. And just blend it out. And then next we'll add some red. And blend it. Alright, so now that we've laid down the red, let's go ahead and add some black. Black is the ocean. But trust me, it'll turn out nice. So weird, this black is quite interesting. Okay, that looks pretty. Okay, so now that we got our ocean in there, let's go ahead and add some clouds. So we're gonna take our smaller flat brush and just kind of dip a little bit into, that might be a little bit bright. So I'm gonna take some of the white and some of that light blue. Oh, I forgot to let you know, it started to look a little odd. So I added some blue into the ocean, into the black, added with the black. So that's where I get this pretty color. So you can do that as well if you want to. It just looked a little extra dark, so I added some blue there. Okay, so then now we'll just add some clouds. I'm just kind of haphazardly adding them. tapping it in there. That's quite blue, but it's okay. We'll put some here. Okay, I think we got enough clouds in here. So next we will make some of the little ripples in the ocean. So we'll make them like little upside down rainbows or use. We'll just take the blue, maybe a little bit of black, just to darken up a little bit. So lightly. I like it. It's coming out pretty nice. For me, anyway. Yeah, I don't want to forget my edges. So now that we've done with the ripples, I think we're ready for our sun. So we'll just we don't want it too yellow, but so we'll take some of the yellow and some white. And then I think that once we lay it down there, it'll mix with this other orangish yellow. So I think maybe about right here. Good enough. Stop playing with it, Miss Burns. Okay. And then we can just take whatever's left on the brush and kind of add a little bit of detail to the underside of the cloud. Ooh, that looks like a little much. Now that I'm pretty happy with the sun and the clouds, so now we're going to move on to our tree. I'm a little nervous about that because I don't want to mess up my beautiful painting, but let's just do it. So we're going to dip it in the black and take it from one side. Maybe take the skinnier one. I'm scared. So I went and found a small round brush because we want to kind of get the tips very skinny. And I realized that I can twist. Twist the brush as I go. Yeah, that's good enough. We'll see what happens. Okay, and we'll go back to that smaller flat brush and it's gonna get a little yucky. And we're just gonna tap, tap, tap. So just kind of tap, tap, tap. This is probably not the best brush to do this on. It's okay. And we'll go ahead and just keep going with that. So I hope I don't ruin this, but I feel like we need some twigs in there. So with that same skinny brush, round brush. Our artist also added some, so it looks like there's a tree coming on this side, from this side. So I'll try and add a couple of branch or so. And I'll stick in some leaves there too. So we'll go back to our flat brush that I'm just ruining. And just tap, tap, tap in that black paint and see what happens again. Maybe a little bit more black. So some variation. So we're done with the trees. Now let's finish off by taking care of the reflection of the sun over the water. So let's get some of this orange with our small flat brush. Make sure we're lining it up with the sun, yeah. And we can bring it out a little bit. But just stay in line with the sun. Okay, so we got some orange there. Now I'm gonna add some of that yellow. And then lastly, we'll put in a little bit of red. Take out some. Just in some subtle little area. That's right. And I think we're done. Oh. A little bit too much. Okay. I'd say that's about done. I think it turned out pretty well. What do you think? So thank you at BlueTree02 on TikTok. I had a lot of fun doing this, and I hope those of you at home that tried it had fun as well. So take a picture of it, share it in the comments below, and have a great day. Bye.